Greetings, fellow relic hunters. Muradamon here. Thank you for tuning in to Salt 2 Shores of Gold. Episode 6, Obtaining an Ancient Magic Lantern. Whoa, my slashing already leveled up again. Well, it makes sense to get effective slashing tier 2 now. Yeah, these pirates have been really good for my experience. And the cave's been pretty good for my, mining, too. Nope, I don't want to rest. Thought it was a cooking station. I want to cook. Cook the bear. Ooh, gold ore. Let's make some more health potions. Make some morning dew. And stamina potions. That'll keep me going. This seems to just be a dead end. I don't think there was anything more down this way. So let's keep looking for the solution to the this half of the puzzle, riddle, whatever you want to call it. More bombs. And fantastic fungi and where to find them. In the caves you can find like white truffles and other rare mushrooms that are ingredients. So we need to find some way to open this up. Probably through this... Oh, hello. Through this path. Get parried twice! I almost feel bad for you. Anyone home? What? Get back here. And we leveled up again. Some free healing. Love it. How's our skills going? Marksman's getting there. Throwing's leveling up. Like, kind of as a joke, but still, it's actually leveling up all the same. I don't really need more bombs, so I'm gonna hold off on making bombs. But it's not entirely true. Like, for instance, hip lanterns you make with like raw copper, not ingots. But most things are made with these smelted forms, so it doesn't hurt to smelt up all your metals, unless you have a specific recipe that calls for unsmelted. Ah! Ha ha! What's up? Your secrets are mine. So yeah, there's almost no visible indicator that there's like a secret there. But eventually it pays off. Now it looks like I need to go up there. Treasure Warden. Yeah, probably need to kill you. I like my kamikaze axe. All damage, no defense. And it wasn't so much a puzzle as it was just murder this dude and you open up the other half. I just got butter. What does butter do for me? Eating it raw. Wait, oh, it's a crafting ingredient? Oh, shucks. I was so hoping to just be like, butter. Like I'm Homer Simpson or something. But apparently, no. Is that everything here? I think so. I don't remember being this room. If I was, I would have picked up all the bottles. Still don't have enough to mine the silver, unfortunately. We're 5 levels away from that. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's the gate. So now the vault room should be open. Your loot will be mine. Pretty creepy looking room, though, must say. Imagine the amount of, like, maybe that's like lava. I don't know. Arrows, bomb, copper chain, fishing hooks, gunpowder, infused elixir, iron ore, oil, rusty lamppost, stamina, throwing knives. Combat axe, compass, copper, compass, a sturdy bed. I think the sturdy bed gives crit damage for 30 minutes when you sleep on it, so it's a bed that has a special bonus, which is kind of nice. You played this game a couple months ago, it was fun? Yeah, it's a chill adventure game. And it's probably one that I would guess flies under the radar for most, which is why I was happy to highlight it. Pirate hat, burglar shoes, a chair! I can eat with a chair now! I'm so happy. And these are dex shoes that add X damage, so that actually works pretty well with my primary weapon. Well, there you go. That is what to expect in one of these vaults. Really not bad stuff. Finding the vault guard was a little annoying. One of them, at least. But, it I would say, paid off. Plus, I have a lot of treasure that I don't necessarily need. I don't need, but I could sell. So there's an advantage there. So, this is, let's say, looted. I can't mine gold yet. So we need to keep heading west. I feel like if I hit up the adjacent island, I'm just not going to get to my destination within a reasonable amount of time. But before I do anything else, let's see about getting that chair. So I need 2 sandpaper for it. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can eat meals without war crimes. And even have some mood lighting. Just terrific. And, little rope. If I don't like my food, I can, you know... Never mind, that's too grim. Checking the other loot that I got. I don't... Because I really like my axe, given that it's like all damage, no defense, which is kind of fun. I don't think I'm going to find a better axe. And then my bow added base damage, and I don't think I'm going to find a better bow, and I didn't. In terms of gear, Scholar Tunic might be better than what I currently have. My current adds gun damage, so let's see about the blessings here. Bow damage and gun damage. Alright, let's do both and equip it. So this is 4 Constitution, 5 armor, up from 3 Constitution, 4 armor, and it also adds bow damage. And then the hat has bow damage and bow damage, so I'll equip that, which is certainly better than my... Well, actually, that hat has a leech. But just having a bunch of, like, base damage is kind of nice. So that I can just absolutely smoke enemies. Meals. Ooh, pilgrim pie. 2 of those, please. So that's really nice meals. With, sword damage bonuses, unfortunately, not, axe ones. And then we also... I wouldn't mind getting burglar shoes, and I already can make those. And if I don't like the blessings on them, I can just make another copy. So this gets health or dex. Let's go with dex. And then bludgeoning or agility. And I don't like that choice, so I'll make another copy. And these ones got armor and dex. It's better than the last one, but maybe try one more if I can manage. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Alright, this one got bludgeoning, agility, strength, agility. Let's try it again. I really want axe damage on them, so they're double axe boots. Oh, that one's not bad. Run speed after killing an enemy increased. And when I get attacked, a chance to freeze enemies. I'm satisfied with these boots. They're fine. I'll stop making extras. I wouldn't mind a rusty lamppost, so that's coal, sandpaper, and copper ingots. I don't know if I have the copper for it, though. I do not. Anything else? Rusty torch holder. Yeah, let's go with that. So I need to make 1 charcoal. And let's place that. Here. A little illumination. Anything else? Oh, the bed was better. 12 planks, I'm definitely not going to be able to afford. So that's something to, like, save up towards. And everything else I'm just going to put away so I'm not weighted down by it. Oh, my crafting gear. Okay, cool. We need to go straight west for the Lantern of Revealing. So let's set out. It might be that island there, but I'm going to make a quick pit stop to this boat, assuming that that boat is a merchant. Because I have a bunch of, like, random armor and weapons to sell. And I might as well just offload the junk I'm not wearing. It is 2 p.m. So my current stats is bow, bow, bow. Lots of bow damage, which means my bows should be hitting pretty hard when all the calculations are finished. Should be nice. And these are... The exploration log is, like, the types of stuff. So we found, like, a pirate vault. So it's not the only pirate vault. It's just the pirate vault type discoverable. I don't know if I hadn't made that clear, but this isn't like there are, you know, 40 different types of things to find left. It's like of those types. Hello. You are a merchant.
Something.
A sea fisherman. Cool. A map to the fishing guild. I don't need. Crabbler. Yeah, I don't really care. A better fishing rod. Increased chance to catch non-fishing items. A merchant's fishing rod. Yeah, whatever. I'm mostly here just to sell my junk. So sell, 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 sell. I'll keep the bombs. They were kind of fun to throw. I'm really terrible at using them, like, well, but they're still fun. What's the stats of the other axe? My current axe is, like, I'm not going to find something with better stats, because, oops. If you try to sell something that you're wearing, it gives you a prompt. So, like, I have it equipped, or it's in my hotkey. Do I really want to sell it? No, obviously not. And all those, pick blueprints are kind of nice because they are worth a whole lot. So there's really nothing. Oh, actually, I take it back. Oh no, this is a treasure hunter's hook. That's not the winch. Never mind. Okay, I'm away. That was weird. I didn't realize I could. Whoops. I could walk up the boat line. So if you're ever nudged up against something, it's pretty easy to just push your boat free. And then if you lose it, as I'm positioned to do, you can just resummon it with its sails up so it doesn't sail off without you. There is no, like, Sea of Thieves mermaid or anything like that that sends you to your boat automatically, so. I need to go south a little bit. So yeah, it is probably this island that I'm staring at. Straight ahead. I've taken off most of my stuff, so I'm 37 to 200. Good for carry weight. Let's put my fishing lures away. I'm down to, well, yeah, I have plenty of munitions, I think. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna eat one of the really nice pies. And we are here, a little reminder, to find the cult building with the magical lantern. And you look... Oh, you're a researcher. I was about to shoot you in the head, so I'm glad I didn't. Hello there. I'm a researcher for the Sea Scholars Guild. I'm actually a member of the guild. Oh, good to meet you then. What kind of research are you doing? Depends on the day. Gathering fauna and wildlife data. Sounds interesting. Actually, let's say, how do I join? Oh, okay. He's not actually offering me a quest just yet. So I'll steal his stuff. I don't really need to steal all that stuff. I don't care enough. This looks like greenwood. Good. I do need more greenwood. I have all these, like, bonus to arrow stats. I should really be using my bow. Crap. Okay, I know I shot you, but... oh, there you are. So from this vantage point, there is definitely some point of interest in the middle of the island. Yeah, even body shots are like vicious with all my bow bonuses. There's a cave there. That might be the cave I'm looking for. Ooh, crit! And my archery is like leveling up like crazy. Given like long range insta-kill shots. Oh, and this is a trial. So, if you're wondering what this thing is, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's the trial entrance, and I would need a trial key to get in. I do not have a trial key, so it's moot until I do. But, let's mark this island down, which I had failed to do. And, I will use that as a trial indicator. I guess. It probably would be handy to have a notepad to, like, write down what things mean. If you care to keep track of that kind of stuff. So this cave, I'll enter in a minute. Ooh, scholar drink. Awesome. That adds a bunch of constitution. I didn't really actually go over what the stats are. So armor is straightforward as damage mitigation. Strength is a chance for strength-based weapons to strike through an enemy's armor class, and increases the chance to attack with advantage. If an attack has an advantage, its attack roll is rolled twice, and the higher of the two is used. Effectively reduces the chance to be mitigated and increases the chance for critical hits. Dex is the same, but for dex-based weapons, but not the strike with advantage. Agility increases your stamina, and which is for sprinting, blocking, secondary attacks. Slightly increases armor class against all types, and higher AC increases the chance that reduced damage from incoming attacks, so to mitigate. And then Constitution is just straight up hit points. And then you have like other bonuses as well. Alright, I would say at this point, like, I'm not so poor that I have to, like, grab everything. I've definitely probably advanced beyond the, like, poverty mode looting. So just grabbing the things I want makes more sense. Butcher's Diary Part 7. I think he suspects me. Came to my shack the other day asking questions. You're getting hunted, friend, aren't you? Is this any good? Nope. Ooh. Anvil. Nice. Oh, wow. We even got a treasure hunter hook? That is awesome. The treasure hunter hook is, allows you to gather underwater treasure. We got the hook, right? Where'd it go? What tab would it be in? Oh, no. We got a fishing hook. I misread. Boo. Not what I wanted. Alright, before we go into the cave, let's poke over here. And it looks like there's another point of interest right over there, too. So this island is, like, chock full of stuff. So this is the Rite of Passage. I've discovered a strange altar, but it looks like I'll need some sort of key to get in. I do remember finding a key shard after a long and gruesome battle with one of those skeleton guardians. Perhaps I can use a few of those to craft a key. So I have already one of these Skeleton Guardian key parts in a chest on my ship. I already have gotten one of them. So if you collect, and they're not unique, it's like any Skeletal Guardian has a chance to drop them. So if you collect enough of them, you end up being able to craft a key for that. Right, let's go into this cave first. Yeah, I broke through your block, pal. Sorry. Oh, and he's giving me another map to a cave. Probably one super far away. Yep, super far away. I mean, he was a smuggler, so... makes sense. Fired boots. Dex agility. So it's the same base stats as my burglar boots. Sword damage and armor. So if I switch to swords, that will be better boots for me, but I would need a lot of reason to switch to swords. And that pirate hat is worse than my current one. Bow is worse. Well, yeah, worse. I'm trying not to, like, loot everything now. I mean, not super poor, but it's hard not to just loot goblin everything. There's really no disadvantage. I mean, the carry weight is pretty nominal. And oddly, some things sell for a lot that you wouldn't expect. Oh, speaking of which, like a white truffle, right? Which is a crafting ingredient, which is rare. Epic quality, worth half a silver. But that's all that's in this little grotto cave. Unless there's like a secret breakaway section. It doesn't seem to be. So out we go. Over to the other POI. And blue speakerphone. Thank you for the resub. The other POI is there. And there might even be more on this island. I don't know if I've discovered even all of them yet. So I hit for 25 body shot. Oh, that did double damage. Do I have a blessing that does that? Why did I hit them twice? Oh, what? I don't know. Maybe the poison procced? Oh. My other pistol has frost shot as a blessing. So the one I have does... I think I'd rather have a frost shot pistol, to be honest. So let's bind the frost shot pistol to 4. Being able to freeze enemies as I shoot them. Sounds pretty fun. More than poisoning, I would say. Let's see if I can't trigger the effect. Clearly not. Not on that fight. And this is the ancient ruins that the lantern is fabled to be in. And if the proc happened, the enemy would have like a little icicle icon above them, indicating that I've slowed them down, which hasn't happened yet. Like that. That thrall got frosted. Well, okay. phrasing, but whatever. So, there's a cave here. My guess is I'm gonna have to go in there for the... Oh, Jesus! Oh, and he got frozen because he attacked me. Because I have a piece of armor that does the same thing, just in the inverse. I am the Ice Mage. Darn it. Trying to time it, but didn't get fast enough. Slashing leveled up. Oh no, marksman did. So we'll get precision tier 2. So headshot damage is up even higher. So my handguns are best to get headshots on, and my bows are good for body shots. I'm just saying this to myself so I can remember the advantages of both. In we go! We got Timu Dr. Manhattan here, protecting the treasure. And there it is, the Lantern of Revealing. Pretty cool. That it's like a flashlight, I guess. Ancient key, don't got one of them. Maybe I'll find one here though. The Dark Creed. An excerpt from a tome with the title The Dark Creed etched on its black cover. Darkness shall prevail, bring forth the night, bones of the dead. Give way to light, we are the chosen one, we are the soulless ones. Yeah, so they're necromancers of sorts. Not the fun kind. The bony homies, but the bad kind that are trying to, like, conquer the world or something. Alright, let's switch lanterns again. I don't know if there's... Oh, there it is. Another worthless hat. The Ancient Stone Shard, that one, helps you make ancient keys. So that's a piece of the key that I would need. Legends of Evil. The reason I don't have this on all the time is it's like too much glowing sometimes. Rumors of cursed weapons date back centuries ago, but one such tale has stood the test of time. The tale of the Twisted Blade. I've spent 3 years researching this artifact, and the only definitive conclusion I've come to is that it does exist and has likely been used in cult rituals and sacrifices. The dagger is said to feed on its victims through some kind of dark magic. Unfortunately, as a researcher of the Sea Scholars, I have been called back to my guild and continue my research into other matters. Perhaps in time I will have a partner who can help me discover more about this dark weapon, Godfrey. Let's actually add this to my bar. And then add my other lantern in the bar as well, so I can switch between the two more easily. Sometimes I want ambient light, sometimes I want directional light, and now I can swap. No problem. Alright, I'll take the quick way down. And, we can fast travel back to Ebnor. So this island, I'll leave the trial marker on. It has a bunch of ancient chests too, but I don't think they're worth marking down because they're not that I mean, they're pretty common. And we'll go tell Ebnor that we have done his thing. So show on map, he's here. We can fast travel there for 20 food, which is pretty cheap. He's downstairs, isn't he? It's cute. I don't think I noticed that before. Did you find the lantern? I got it. Good. You're gonna need it to gain access to the temple. I know the location of the entrance, but the door to get inside is hidden and can only be revealed by that lantern. Take this map and go to the temple entrance and use the lantern to find the door. Once inside, look for an old tome with a hand on the cover and bring it back to me. The temple entrance will look like a normal cave, but you should see a statue of a woman somewhere inside. The Temple of Light. Which is really not that far away. And yeah, he's still sober, fortunately.
Aha.
Just going selling all the junk I got. Because although it seems like I have a lot of coin, the things that you spend money on, like, as the game progresses, goes up and up and up. Like, everything gets so much more expensive. It's like, oh, for this blueprint, you need, like, you know, 1 gold. And you're like, oh, Jesus, I have a third of that. So, always be earning. And, I am just about out of time for the stream, but I think what I'm going to do is put everything away so it's nice and organized if I'm to pick this up in the future. Hello, boat. And if you're wondering, you can, oh, I never turned in that deer heart thing, did I? Nope. You can make, like, put away maps and put away quest items and all that stuff. I'm not sure if there was a mailbox over here, but if there is, let's quickly turn in those hearts. 2. If there's no mailbox here, I could go to really any other fast travel seaport for one. I don't. Maybe there's one inside. Yeah, there was one inside. A dead man's cap, damage when indoors, and strength, agility, armor, and then an artisan band. for bow damage and dex. Is that better than my stuff? That's axe damage, and that's bomb damage. Let's replace the bomb damage with bow damage. So now I have so much bow damage on my stuff. Bow, 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 bow. I hit someone with an arrow, and they just get obliterated. Blown up to the moon. And then the other item. So with the bomb bonus, I don't really need to carry around all those bombs with me. Oh, it doesn't hurt. It can be fun to blow people up with bombs. And if I wanted to make the cap, I can. I can make 2 of them. I'm gonna make just the one, see if I got lucky with the blessings. So my current one is bow. I don't think I'm gonna get better blessings on this one by chance. No, I didn't. Because my other hat has all the bow blessings. And I want to keep them. Alright, well, friends, having showcased this game and a decent amount of its quests and the like, this is where I am going to leave off. To be potentially picked up if there's interest for more. Thank you for tuning in to Salt 2 Shores of Gold, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhodamont.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow pirates.